so let's dive into the comments and new spoilers for One Piece chapter 49. Don't go anywhere, right after the intro. Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. We're back with another video about One Piece, bringing you spoilers, commentary, and tons of theories. But before we jump into the content, here's the usual reminder. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you use any new videos around here, alright? No more delays. Let's get straight into it. Let's start with the cover. This time, it's not a cover story, but rather a colored illustration. At first glance, it looks like a simple drawing by Oda, just another nice piece of art. But as we all know, Oda loves to hide clues and foreshadowing in his color spreads. So here's the big question. Lilith and Bonnie standing alongside the other Straw Hats. Could this mean they'll officially join the crew? Honestly, I doubt it. We've seen plenty of color spreads featuring characters who never joined the Straw Hats. Still, it plants that little seed of curiosity, doesn't it? Chapter spoilers. The chapter continues the battle between Scopper Gabun and Saint Summers. And guess what? Gabun completely overwhelms him, showing that in terms of power, he's stronger than a Holy Knight. That old question, whether the Holy Knights are Admiral level, gets answered here. At least Summers is not. In my opinion, only Shamrock seems to stand among the real top tiers. The Holy Knights' big advantage seems to be their regeneration. Without that, they're not top tier, not even close. I'd even say Gabun alone could probably take on all three of them. Gunkko, Column, and Gabun scene. Gunkko goes to Column and threatens to kill him if Gabun doesn't surrender. According to the initial spoilers, Gabun gives in and then Gunkko stabs Column and throws him from a tree, a brutal moment. But here's the twist. In the spoiler addendum, it's revealed that this scene is actually a future vision seen by Gabun using advanced observation Haki, just like Shanks did with Kid. By foreseeing a future where Column would be killed, Gabun chooses to surrender to prevent it from happening. In short, Gabun shows off an insane level of observation Haki. Brook's flashback. We also get a flashback from Brook's past, where it's revealed that he knew Gunkko long before becoming a pirate. This confirms that Gunkko is way older than she looks, probably over 60 years old. And that opens up new questions. Did Gunkko age naturally like other Holy Knights, like Garm? Or is Gunkko already dead, merely a vessel for Imu-sama? Another theory suggests that Gunkko may have received special powers directly from Imu, which would explain her youthful appearance. Either way, Gunkko is clearly different from the rest. Maybe not even a real Holy Knight, which only strengthens the theory that Imu-sama is controlling bodies, possibly including Lilith's. Gunkko regains consciousness. For a brief moment, Gunkko regains her consciousness and tries to free Brook. She goes straight to him, which hints at a deep connection between them. Could she even be a Brook fan? Who knows? I used to think Imu had been controlling Gunkko from the start, but now it seems that Imu implanted powers in her, erased her will, and only now is taking full control. This opens up another theory. Is Imu-sama a bodiless entity, taking over others as vessels? If so, then the theory that Nefertari D. Lily was possessed by Imu becomes even stronger. What's next for Gunkko? Will Gunkko be completely freed? Could she even join the Straw Hat crew? We don't know yet, but one thing's certain. Gunkko's role is about to become very important, especially in relation to Brook. Imu's wrath. Now that Imu has taken over Gunkko's body, we're seeing what fans are calling Imubara Gunkko. Imu is furious that the Holy Knights are taking too long. But wait, how are they taking too long? They just arrived in Elbaph. It hasn't even been a full day. And then we remember what Luis Arnold said. You must not stay too long in Elbaph. Could it be that time moves differently in Elbaph? Maybe time passes slower there. And while the Straw Hats spend just hours, days go by in the outside world. If that's true, then Imu is right to be angry. From their perspective, the delay has been significant. The Holy Land is burning. It's also revealed that the Holy Land of Mary Geoise is on fire. For those who thought the revolutionaries were doing nothing, turns out they're taking action. Or was it Blackbeard? Hard to say. A crazy possibility. The Straw Hats themselves? Could this fire be the great incident everyone keeps talking about? Stay tuned, stay tuned. This chapter is fueling tons of new theories. And don't forget, we'll be live at 7 p.m. tonight to break it all down and dive deep into discussion. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay updated. And heads up, there's no break next week. Tomorrow we should get more spoilers, and Thursday brings the full summary. Then on Sunday, the official chapter drops. See you next time. Thanks for watching.